Hi and welcome to Atomic Darts. I'm your host Matthew. On this channel we take a look at darts related materials and other items that you, our subscribers, ask us to review. And today we're going to be taking a look at a really cool set of barrels. And the darts that we're looking at today come from Dynasty darts, and they are the Talon barrel. This is the Larry Butler barrel, and we're taking a look at the steel tips. All right, let's get into it now. All right, so today we're taking a look at the Larry Butler barrel. This is a steel tip that we're looking at, and this is the Talon barrel. A little bit about Larry, if you didn't know, he is arguably the winningest US darts player ever, as well as he's the only US darts player to win a PDC major. So we're going to be taking a look at this barrel. Again, steel tip barrel. This comes from Dynasty darts. All right, let's head on over and get a close-up look at it. All right, so again, we are looking at the Talon barrel by Dynasty darts. This is a 90% tungsten barrel. We are looking at the steel tip in a 24 gram. If you look at the point here, it's got some cross cut in it to help it maintain gripping when it hits the board. And then just this really nice barrel. I like this gold, silver, and black that they've got in here. Kind of reminds me kind of an eagle claw or a talon. I really like this gold on here, this little bit of silver. And really, this is just a fish scale type grip, and it just runs the whole length of this barrel. This is definitely gonna have some bite and grip on the fingers. Really good looking. It seems to have a little bit more girth or some thickness than other barrels that I've seen, but I really like this. This comes with a standard poly shaft, little bubble poly shaft, and the A-flow flights. Really clean looking barrel. Kind of excited to see what this is like throwing it at the board. We're gonna go ahead and throw these barrels. They've got some nice weight to them. They are 24 grams, which is quite a bit heavier than what I currently throw. I can feel that. And this grip is certainly, it just runs the whole length of this barrel. And it's that fish scale, shark scale grip. It's definitely got grip on there. And it just feels like it's a little bit thicker. Now these are a much longer barrel than I am used to throwing. It's a 55 millimeter length barrel, and they're 6.5 millimeters wide. To give you some comparison, this is the barrel that I throw. So when I put these kind of point to point, you can see that barrel's got some additional length on it than what I currently throw. And yes, I'm using that as an excuse as to how these are gonna fly. But I threw on my standard flight and shafts on here just to kind of have that similarity. And let's go ahead and throw them and see how this goes. But I'll tell you, I like the feel of them. Definitely has grip. I give this a 3.5, 4 on the grip scale, just because I can feel it. Now, if you're going that direction, no feel. But this way, wow, there's a lot of grip. So let's see what it looks like. Well, the first one was all right. And you can see how that flight is dropping. That's just because of the length of the barrel versus what I'm used to throwing. And just with my throw, that's how that's gonna look. But they feel good. All right, let's give them one more throw at the bullseye, and I'll give you a final wrap up on them. So there's a quick look at the Talon. Again, this is the Larry Butler version. This is his latest version of his dart. We did look at the steel tip version. This does come from Dynasty darts. 90% tungsten. These are slightly longer at 50 millimeters and thickness at 6.5 millimeters. They feel a little bit thicker, and that could just be from the weight of them. This is a 24 gram. It's like 4 grams-ish heavier than what I typically play with. That could be part of it. It's a straight barrel. This is just a pencil straight barrel. Not a lot of artistic pieces like we see in some barrels today. Just kind of that shark fin or fish scale grip to it. Really a nice traditional straight barrel dart. Again, a little bit longer than what I currently play with and typically what's out there. And it has a feel that it might be a little bit thicker, and it could just be because it's straight. It's pencil shaped. There's nothing else going on here. All in all, nice barrel. I can't fault it in any way. It doesn't fit my throwing style, but for a straight barrel with fish scale, it's nice, and I like the coloration. I like the gold, silver, black on here. Really like what they did with that. From an eye perspective, really pleasing. And don't forget, Larry is arguably, if not for sure, the most winningest US darts player ever, as well as the only US darts player to win a PDC major. If you don't have a set of his darts from a historical standpoint, you certainly should pick up a set just to have from that perspective. But all in all, it's a nice barrel. If you like something that's straight with some fish scale type grip, this could be a nice barrel for you. All right, guys, thanks for watching this review by me, Matthew, here at Atomic Darts, and I will see you guys on the next one.